the most important sport motorcycle in the last 2 decades. The Honda CBR 900RR, a whole new dimension in sport motorcycling. There has never been another machine quite like it.
In the past, Honda made some of the most exciting and innovative and awesome motorcycles, starting back with the CBR 900RR, and then of course the CBR 1000RR, and then you had the CBR 600RR back in the day, and they won the shootouts back in the day. Everybody bought Hondas back then. In this video, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why Honda makes some of the most boring motorcycles now, and why I won't buy one.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Kudos to Yamaha for coming out with some of the most innovative, awesome, cutting-edge motorcycles, man. Like this 2019 YZ450FX custom Supermoto that I made. You can tune this bike with the smartphone. Awesome. Does Honda have anything like that? No, because they're used to making boring bikes now. And I'm going to tell you why. You know, I used to be a Honda fanboy back in the day. You know, I had the CBR 250R, the CBR 600RR, and then the CBR 1000RR. I was repping CBR Honda all the time back in the day, man. But then Honda just kind of faded out, man. But regardless of what bike you ride, make sure you're wearing the gear out there. And I have some awesome gear, like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera airbag vest to help keep you safe. All my gear, I include links in the description and comment section of my videos. And Yamaha's got some of the sickest bikes. I mean, they, like I said, you got the Yamaha MT-09, MT-10, MT-07. They're all high, the whole MT series are highly popular bikes, and they always coming out with new cutting-edge cool bikes. But Honda, yeah, they got a few cool bikes here and there, man, but nothing really spectacular. The number one reason that Hondas are boring now is the looks of their bikes. None of them are really exciting. They're all kind of boring looking or ugly looking, man. The new CB1000R Black Edition, I think that looks cool. But a lot of their other bikes, I think the Honda Africa Twin looks pretty cool if you like adventure bikes. But for the most part, their other bikes are just plain. There's nothing fancy about them, nothing good looking, nothing saying, hey man, I got to get that bike. I know a lot of you guys are saying, you know, looks are subjective, Cycle Cruiser, you know, I think your bike is ugly, or all the bikes you have are ugly, and that's fine. That's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Looks are not, this really shouldn't be number one, but for the most part, most of us are gravitated by the looks of a bike at first. And then, of course, number two, the reason why Hondas are boring is their performance. They don't make the cutting edge, super powerful. There's nothing exciting about the performance of their bikes anymore. I mean, they become the vanilla company. There's nothing, you know, like I said, power is overrated really out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? The most fun I have is on this 450. Don't get me wrong, guys, but this bike's got a ton of torque. None of their bikes I can say has ground stomping torque, really, except for their old bikes, like their old Honda Cruiser Magnum or whatever they call it. I mean, these newer bikes, they're just kind of bland. There's nothing exciting about them, nothing. I don't even look at Hondas really anymore, except for that CB1000R. I thought it looked really cool, and that was the only reason I like it, is because of the looks of that bike. The performance is blah. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing special about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a lot of torque, bottom end torque. That's the main reason why I didn't get that bike. But the new Honda CB1000RRR, they did bump some power. That thing's got like over 200 horsepower and everything. Yeah, it's got some performance and everything, but it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm talking about overall, all their bike, not just one or two bikes. Overall, their bikes are just, there's nothing special about their bikes. You know what I'm saying? Really, there's nothing except for reliability. I will say they make some of the most reliable bikes. Yeah, baby. But anyways, number 3. There's no new There's no new exciting motorcycles. You notice that? Nothing new exciting. Yamaha is always coming out with something really exciting or new or fresh. Like I said, the whole MT series, MT-03, MT-07, MT-09, MT-10. I mean, you got exciting bikes with Yamaha. Well, Honda, there's nothing new, fresh, and innovative except for that Honda CRF 450L I have to give them credit on, but that's been out a few years now. They're the only Japanese manufacturer to come out with a street legal dirt bike, and I have to give them props for that. That was awesome. They listened to us, and that's what we wanted, and they gave it to us. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, look, that's a new Bronco Sport. What is exciting about their bikes? What new models have they come out with, and you've been like, man, I got to get that bike. The Honda Africa Twin was exciting when they came out with that, but how old is that bike now? You know what I'm saying? Like CRF 450L has been out a few years now. They're not staying current and updating their bikes and making them, you know, super exciting or beautiful or something cutting edge to them. There's nothing cutting edge. They're like I said, they become the vanilla company of the manufacturer, the Japanese manufacturers. Leave a comment, guys. What is exciting? Tell me something new and exciting that came out from Honda. Tell me. I mean, Kawasaki has come out with some exciting new bike. I mean, the H2, the ZH2. They got this new they listened to us, like Cycle Cruise, and said they came out with an actual Supermoto, the KLX 300 Supermoto and Dual Sport. They updated, made it more current. I think that's awesome. There's only two companies that make Supermotos are the Japanese manufacturers, and that's Suzuki with the older, now super old DRZ 400, and of course now Kawasaki with the KLX 300. But that brings me to number 4 reason why Honda's boring. Honda doesn't make a Supermoto. I mean, why can't these people make a Supermoto, man? I mean, come on. Suzuki has one, like say Kawasaki has one. Check this out. We got some real horsepower action here. Dang, she looked pretty good. Look at that. Check it out. We got some horse action up in here. Damn, she looked beautiful. Wow. Cool. Nice. Oh man, this is one of the few towns here in Berea, Ohio, where you could actually ride your horse around in town. Honda, build a Supermoto, please. Make your company exciting again like it used to be back in the day. I used to rep Honda all the time. CBR 1000 double R. They were amazing back in the day. You had, like I said, they had one of the most powerful cruisers back in the day with that. The CBR lineup was awesome back then. Yeah, baby. But anyways, let me take it to number 5. Number 5 is price. Yeah, baby. Honda's price is boring. They make some of the most expensive. Their prices are higher for the most part compared to the other Japanese manufacturers, and you don't get much more for it. Yes, Honda makes some of the most reliable motorcycles. I would rate them in terms of reliability as number 1. Yamaha and Honda are the best in terms of reliability. Build quality, Honda all day. So you're getting a great build bike, a reliable bike that's going to keep you riding and not fixing nothing. But their prices, like I said, are higher than all. I mean, come on. If you're going to charge them high prices, and it's not ridiculously high, don't get me wrong, what am I getting for all that extra price? They're not faster than the other Japanese brands of bikes. They don't have, you know, any other cutting edge performance over the other Japanese bikes. You know what I'm saying? All the Japanese bikes are reliable. So tell me, why am I paying this high price? I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Share your opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. That's why I do these videos, to incite community discussion. I hope Honda makes a strong comeback. Don't get me wrong. They win MotoGP almost every year, man. But anyways, make sure to hit thumbs up. It helps my channel. Subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to share this video. I want to get more people's opinions and stuff in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Catch you guys later. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.